Hello and welcome back to the Dark Eye Chains of Satinav, first game in a series of 2. And we have a whole bunch of stuff to pick up here. Before moving on.
Can you help me drag the cart out of the muck?
What for?
You're right.
Yep, fair point. What are we doing though? There is the walkthrough, we have a thing, and... Aha! Gives me handle. So...
That's how you make a paddle.
yeah. Apparently there's just nothing to it.
It doesn't work that way.
Really? Well, I'm just feeling a bit dickish, so...
I'd rather not.
never mind then. It's all good. We have the thing, and we have done that, and... right there.
The boat still looks usable.
You think so?
No, you're right. There are ripped out planks lying in the boat, so it might be possible to fix it.
So... mend, please?
If I have your magic talent now, I'll just wish the holes away. It worked.
It actually did. Huh. Well. Okay, let's just use the paddle and GTFO. Short and sweet area, this one.
Fanglari, here we come.
Oh, we have to click on the thing as well. Right. Point and click wrench again. Okay, now we're at a slightly less pleasant part of the swamp. Although this hollow tree in the middle. I can appreciate the amount of detail that went into this, but I don't think it's really pretty anymore. What is this?
A foul smell of pestilence is rising from the waters.
Oh, wait, no, it came back. Okay. Oh, sorry, I just flinched at a wasp. Yeah, there's a wasp in my room at the moment. I'll try not to get stung. Well, I'm pretty good about not being stung by wasps. I've had a lot of practice. There's a rope somewhere, I believe. Yep, there is a rope, right in plain sight.
If the boat floats away, I will have no choice. I'll have to follow Nuri to Fanglari in that case. I mean, to her world.
Well, that sounds like such a drag, doesn't it? It's Geralt, good grief. Oh, I can grab a strange plant. Why would I not want to grab a strange plant?
If I simply rip out the plant, it'll die. Then Nuri will chew me out again.
So, spade the thing out of the ground? Maybe not.
Ouch! That stuff stings. Nameless weed.
Oh. You made Geralt mad, you little planty. Okay, we have a spitting plant. Okay, sure. Oh, and an old boot with holes in it. Well, why not, right?
The tree is hollow. Perhaps that is the gate to Fanglari.
Then where's the monster? Rooted in too firmly for me to topple it.
Well, we do actually need to cross to this hollow tree. That's kind of what the arrow icon refers to, that we can go there. But
There's always a way.
yeah, violence. Battle axe to the face always saves the day. In certain RPGs anyway.
I can't get down there without a rope.
Well, we have a rope, so stop complaining. Hey, Nuri. Come on, let's go down into the thing.
Garen, what colour was Fenglari's sky again?
Oh, really? The walkthrough doesn't make any reference to this conversation. I'm guessing it's really not that important, but hey, seeing as we're here, let's just go through it.
Fanglari's sky is as green as the fields in spring, and the stars sparkle even through the day.
Green, that was it.
I have no idea what that was about. But green was the color we had mentioned before, so that's what I went with. I have absolutely no idea what happens if you pick any of the other colors or options, and well, I'm not going to find out.
Nuri!
This playthrough anyway. Maybe if I play the game again.
I'll go first.
No, I'll go first. If I'm turned to stone, don't follow me.
If you're turned to stone, you won't be able to warn me either.
That's not terrifying in the slightest.
What kind of light is this?
Nuri, don't come closer.
What's that?
Stop! Are you crazy? It almost saw you. You stay behind this rock, understand? I'll think of something so we can get past this creature.
So, yeah, as you can see by this thing here, and strangely enough, there's a mirror here. Oh, also this, I think. Well, anyway, the gist is, if you step into, yeah, the location where this eye, where the pupil of this eye is directed, you get turned to stone. That's not something you want, right? Of course, the thing is that it's a little complicated. I mean, it's well, you know, just stay tuned. You'll see. It's you're not going to expect how this turns out, is what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see. What do we do here? We check the thing. Okay. Right?
A peacock?
Just a statue.
We shouldn't be here.
A herald from Fanglari. He's welcoming us.
How do you know? Are there more of them where we're going? Oh,
Did you do that?
a glowing peacock.
Okay. That's going to be relevant. Obviously you saw that there was a beam there, and that it could be reflected, which is probably what we are supposed to have the mirror around for.
Nuri?
Touch the peacock.
Touch the statue again.
So beautiful.
The light reflections seem to catch the monster's attention.
Hint, hint, hint. Let's see, we should probably mend this.
I can repeat that till I drop now. Unfortunately, the wick is missing. I can't light it, and it isn't much of a vessel either.
Well, that's dumb. What am I gonna use for wicks then? Oh,
It would be of more use if it were still in one piece.
since when is a hammock of any use? Jesus. Well, anyway, let's see. We are here. Right, now we just turn this thing. Whoa, now we can walk this way. So, Nuri, don't fucking let go of the peacock.
Huh? No.
I guess not.
I'll never be able to catch them with my bare hands.
Well, you have a hammock? Of course that would work. Stands to reason. Oh, a petrified bat. Just what I've always wanted.
Firmly wedged in.
Okay, so that mirror is not moving.
Whatever she hoped would be waiting on the other side, she was willing to risk her life for it.
For all the good it did her. Sorry to say. Oh. That's like not a giant worm, but rather a giant centipede. Although worms technically do have little protrusions on the sides like these, but well, if they're used as feet, they are centipedes, and their faces can be a lot scarier than this. I just, you know, don't look up worms. Don't look up ocean worms or parasite worms.
At least we don't have to fear that monster anymore.
Yep.
It's all hollow, like a smokestack made of stone. The worms that dug these holes must be quite big.
Yep. We're supposed to put the mirror somewhere in here, right? Well, I don't know what's up with that sound, but works for me. Let's see. We have done that. We have done that. We have the mushroom, and the dragonfly, the bat. Look closer at the eye, though.
If it notices me, I'm dead. A lens made of glass is protecting the eye.
Which is normally the case, yes. This, however, is a piece of glass independent from the creature with the eye. I think we're done here, though. Oh yeah.
Fex, help me.
That could have ended poorly. Oh. Oh, right. We should also place the spitting plant here because reasons.
The head of the plant is directed precisely towards the eye through the maw.
I don't even know. I don't think I want to care. I mean, I just whatever. I'll just leave it alone. Not touching that. What? Actually, no. Not right now. there's one more thing I forgot to do. Obviously, there is always that one last thing.
I must have completely lost my mind.
I succeeded at something. And I can't mend it. Oh well, I thought I would be able to for an achievement, but whatever. Oh yeah, so this is how you get the lamp oil. I'm sure we're going to use it for something at least. Are we gonna tell Nero to stop touching the statue yet, though? I guess not. Aha! So, I think this makes a little more sense if you actually play the RPGs. I think it's an RPG world, this The Dark Eye, or read any other books. I mean, the symbols, specifically. Right, we have the contraption, and that is where we put the prism. Like so.
It fits, but nothing at all is happening.
Are we going to poke the peacock again, perhaps? Yeah. Okay, so bounces off that mirror, and back into the thing. Let's see what happened. Okay. So, now we have a blue glyph. Okay, let's just see. I'll just read ahead here and walk through, see where I am, see what I've done. I've done this. And that. And that, and there we go. Have we examined these yet?
Some symbols, puzzling drawings, scribbles. Those symbols. The hovering, the burning, the magical. According to Goswin, those are the 7 elements of the fairy world.
7 elements, though. You only said 3. Young man, can you count? Well, anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 around the other one, and 5 and 6 around the last one. And then there's number 7 to round it all off, I guess. Well, anyway, we can start with this. This is the magical element. So we don't need... wow, yeah, this walkthrough is really not written very carefully, or in adherence to grammatical rules of the English language. Let's leave it at that. Okay. So there we go. Now, what we need to do is put a lamp or some lamp oil here in the basin. That makes everything, well, great or something.
3 bricks. A waxing moon.
Mm-hmm. Now we do this, and, well, yeah, you can just follow along, I suppose. The bug and the bird. Well, we have the dragonfly, that should satisfy both. It is both a bug and it is a flying thingamajig.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, and when you succeed at any one of these, of course, there's this little glowy thing that will pop up. And also stay lit. That's good. That will be the win, right?
Water, I guess.
Or water. We could go with water. True. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Just have to adjust stuff a little. There we go. Sorry to have to dick around so much with other things, but yeah. Well, it's not a professionally written walkthrough, so there. Okay. More lamp oil in the basin, and then we strike some fire into it. Okay, now this is the only thing left. Huh? No. Oh! No. Oh. Jesus.
Unfortunately, I can't. And it isn't much.
Not lamp oil. Oil lamp. Okay. Isn't something supposed to happen? Uh-huh. Okay, I turned the prism, not the crank. There. There we go. All done.
Come quick, Nuri. We've made it. Nuri!
Long time no see, Garon.
You're too late. The fairy gate is open. Nuri will return home and you'll never see her again.
Such great wisdom. So much anticipation. I think I have to admit defeat.
The music is really loud for some reason. Which you normally need for a solitaire string instrument, but well, I guess your choices here don't really matter all that much, so just go for whatever you like.
Who are you for real? I should have known.
I'm impressed with how far you've gotten. It never ceases to amaze me how dreams become real, how the threads of fate interweave and a new veil is sewn into time. I stand on a shore and a shadow approaches. The shadow becomes a mast. The mast becomes a ship. And then I can see it, the barge of time. And chained to the helm, overlooking everything, is Satinaf, the 13-horned giant.
This harp. Nuri, what is all that for? What do you want?
I don't want to die, but you, Night Hare, you will bring doom to us all.
Enough of that. You can't know everything.
That is correct, but do you know what you're doing? Are you prepared to damn your love for all eternity? To send her back home where there is nothing for her but loneliness and grief? Why?
Well, screw you. I'm going with her.
Nuri has to go back to her world. It's the only way. And I will go with her to protect her.
How noble of you. Did she ever tell you about her world? About the madness of the Queen? The fear and stagnation? The slow death of a once flowering realm? Do you really want to do that to her?
I'm fed up with your tricks once and for all. Nuri, come quick. Fanglari's waiting.
Why don't you listen to me? Why don't you listen to him? You have thrown my warnings to the wind.
Nuri, the raven is the seer.
I'm fed up with your lies. You want to see the darkness I've descended from?
Nuri,
Then have a look.
That did not pan out as I had hoped, or expected, or even intended. But the gist of it is, we are now in chapter 4.
The end. We have averted it. Come, little fairy. Don't be irate anymore.
Where are we going now?
I'll take you to the harp. You'll finally be able to use magic again there.
Are you really the Birdman?
Yes, I am. You. It's you. You spell doom.
Damn this cursed raven. This is exactly what wasn't supposed to happen. I always bring bad luck for everyone. What now? Nuri! I have to go back. I have to get out of here.
There's no way out. The gate is closed,
Who is this?
and the other gate is out of bounds. Oh, there's no other way. Everything but everything is prohibited.
Okay. You have more arms than you need, and they all have claws. I'm happy you're so small.
Who or what are you by Fex?
I'm a bringer of doom. Oh, I'm so ashamed.
What? What are you talking about?
I've caused harm to so many people, staring here and ogling there. But what else was I supposed to do as the keeper of the gate?
You are the keeper of the fairy gate? You almost killed us with your gaze.
But I didn't want to do that. It's just that I'm so terribly nosy. I want so to see because everything looks so nice with all the light and the colours.
This can't be true. What other gate? You mentioned another gate?
A different gate, yes, but the way there is forbidden.
Where is this gate? Tell me.
It is in the dream chambers. But nobody except the Queen may enter them. She forbade it.
Why has the Queen forbidden access to the other gate?
No, I'm not saying anything more. Keep the eyes shut and it all stays dark.
Why should everything stay dark, though? Also, all these statues look... or light figurines, I guess. Look more than a little creepy. But this is Nori's realm. This is what she ran from. And I am actually hoping to bag a few achievements while we're here. But yeah, to see what Nuri originally ran away from, you'll just have to wait until the next episode for Jesus Christ on a bike. This became very long there with all the cutscenery and dialogue and all that stuff. Until next time then.